I gave you my heart.
Hi guys, so welcome back sa ating YouTube channel. So I guess ito na yung pang-anim na lesson para sa ating random variable. So I don't know kung anong number na ng lesson natin para sa probability theory. So pasensya na dun. So in this video, pag-uusapan natin yung variance and standard deviation. So ito yung pangatlong importante para sa discrete random variable. Una yung PMF o yung probability mass function. Pangalawa yung expected value. So aware na tayo kung paano siya kunin. Next is yung variance and standard deviation. So ito yung pangatlo and pang-apat actually. So napakadali na ng standard deviation, nakaderive lang siya kay variance or nakadepende. Okay, so now we start with this. So the mean of a random variable x measures, so in a certain sense, the average value of x. So again, measures in a certain sense the average value of x. So nabasabi ko naman sa inyo to last time, okay na siya yung average value of x on random variable x natin. The next concept that of the variance of x measures the spread or dispersion of x. So siya naman yung spread of x o yung random variable of x. So kung i-connect ko siya sa inyong physics or sa inyong something na ganun, so something sa mathematical physics, I don't know kung topic yun, or sa engineering yata, or tama sa engineering yun, or sa mechanics, tama sa mechanics. So kung engineering something ka, so ang ating, kung ilalagay natin yung mga random variable sa x-axis, yung average o yung weighted value, yun yung mean o yun yung ating expected value. Pag yung moment of inertia naman yung tinutukoy natin, o yung gusto mo kunin yung moment of inertia, siya naman si variance of x. So again, kung medyo magiging familiar ka or someday mo pagdadaanan mo yan, maaalala mo tong sinabi ko. Sana maalala mo tong sinabi ko na pwede mong i-relate si variance tapos si expected value kay average value or kay weighted average or dun sa mean, then yung tapos sa kanyang moment of inertia. Okay, so now let's have a definition. So we all know ano na yung expected value, no? So paano siya kunin? So let's have a definition. If x is a random variable with mean mu, again, so with mean mu, or that is the expected value. So yung mean na yan is similar as expected value. Note, or expected value of x. Okay, then the variance of x denoted by bar of x is defined by bar of x is equal to expected value of x minus mu square. So again, paano gagawin? Kada random variable, ima-minus ko by mu, tapos i-erase ko sa 2. So in terms of more definition na, so this is just the summation, since expected value siya, x such that probability of x is greater than 0 ng x minus mu square tapos probability of x. So ayan yung gagawin natin. So tandaan, that is x minus mu. So nasa loob niya ng summation na. So x minus mu square, so kada random variable ima-minus ko sa mean o doon sa ating expected value, then square, then multiply by probability of x. So medyo mahaba siya in terms. Okay, now, and the standard deviation of x denoted by SD of x, or this symbol, so this is sigma of x, sigma of x, or sigma of the random variable x, is the non-negative, again, the non-negative square root of bar of x. So meaning, pag nakuha mo yung variance, kunin mo lang yung square root, that is the standard deviation. So again, tandaan yan. So ito yung formula, alternative formula na gagamitin natin. So actually, not the alternative formula. Actually, ito yung formula. So, itong formula, ito ay parehas lang dyan. So, sir, bakit naging ganyan? Dahil nga expected value na siya. So, by definition of expected value, sa kanong proposition 4.1, in-apply ko na. So, anong nangyari na? That's x minus mu square then times p of x. So, one way para masolve natin to is through the use of tabular table. So, hindi kasi sa lahat ng oras, kaya na natin computein yung ganyan eh. Kasi nga, medyo kailangan na expected value, kailangan pa na x minus mu, tapos square ko pa, multiply ko pa sa p of x, tapos kunin ko ulit yung summation. So, one way or pinaka-best way para makompute natin yung variance natin, o yung variance of x, saka SD of x, is syempre tabular form. So, kung paano yung ginagawa dati sa statistics, kung baga gagawa ka muna ng frequency or something na ganun, kung naalala nyo, frequency, multiply by dito, kunin yung ganito. So, ito yung gagawin natin dito. So, for the example, palitan ko lang yung papel. So for example, let x denote a random variable that takes on any of the values negative 1, 0, and 1 with respective probabilities. So kung naalala nyo, nagawa na natin to. The probability of x is equal to negative 1 is 0.2. The probability of x is equal to 0 is 0.5. And the probability of x is equal to 1 is 0.3. So, ito yung example lang natin last time din sa mga previous video natin. So, ginamit ko na lang siya kasi medyo kulang yung space. Saka medyo baka humaba naman. So, at least sundan nyo na lang yung gagawin natin kasi at least tabular form lang naman to. So, compute for the variance of x and SD of x. So, again, compute for the variance of x. So, ito yung tabular table niya. So, yung table. Okay, so for the table, syempre unahin natin yung mga random variable x. So, gawa lang tayo nyan. Yes, kailangan ko na mas magandang ballpen. Okay, so for the random variable x, ano yung mga values? This is negative 1, 0, and 1. Okay, next is the probability of x. Okay, so given naman yung probability of x, this is 0.2, this is 0.5, and this is 0.3. Okay, next is importante, kunin mo na natin yung kanyang expected value o yung mu. So we all know na kailangan natin ng mu o ng expected value. So meaning, ang una natin gagawin is to compute for the expected value. So using tabular form. So dito sa next table, kunin ko yung x times p of x. Okay, so meaning this is negative 1 times 2, negative 0.2, this is negative 0.2. 0 times 0.5, this is 0. 1 times 0.3 is 0.3. So now, kunin mo yung summation nito. So, kunin mo yung summation ng x p of x. Okay, this is just equal sa negative 0.2 plus 0.3 plus 0 is 0.1. Okay, so meaning, the expected value of x or simply the mu is equal sa 0.1. So now, ready na tayo i-compute yung sunod kasi meron na tayong mu. So again, next is ang kailangan natin sa x minus mu. So ibahin ko lang yung sulat. So, or I guess yung pangbanulat. So x minus mu yung kailangan natin. So gamit ako ng green. So ang gagawin ko, x, so negative 1 minus 0.1, that is negative 0.9. So this is negative 0.9. 0 minus 0.1 is negative 0.1. 1 minus 0.1 is 0.9. Okay, so for the next nyan, siyempre dahil tuloy-tuloy yung table natin, next is x minus mu square kasi kailangan natin yun. So this is x minus mu square. So square lang natin kada isa. So negative 0.9 square. So kumpitin lang natin, no? So that is negative 0.9 square. So that is 0.81. Okay, so this is 0.81. So this is 0.81. Next, this is 0. So negative 0.1 square. This is 0.01. Okay, so this is 0.01. So this is 0.01. So this is also 0.81 kasi same lang naman. Okay, so next natin, syempre is yung x minus mu square times p of x. So yung pinakahuli. So this is x minus mu square times p of x. Okay, so for the last thing, itong 0.81 multiply ko sa p of x. So ang gagawin ko, we have 0.81 times 0.2. Okay, so that is 0.162. So this is 0.162. Next is multiply natin 0.01. 0.01 times 0.5. Tama? So that is 0.5. That is I guess 1, 2, 3. So move ko lang 1, 2, 3. 0.05. So dalawang move ng 0, no? So this is 0.005. Okay, tapos wala naman nakalagay na negative, no? So next is 0.81 times 0.3. So 0.3 times 0.81. This is 0.243. 0.243. 0.243. Okay, then lastly, kunin mo lang yung summation yan. So yung variance of x, so dito na lang, I guess solution na lang. So the variance of x, okay, which is equals expected value, okay, ng x. So ng x minus mu square, okay, is just equal dito. So, i-add ko lang lahat yan. So, add ko lang yung 0.162. So, 0.162 plus 0.005 plus 0.243. That is 0.41. So, the variance is 0.41. So, the variance of x is 0.41. So, ito yung through the use of tabular form. Next is the SD of x. Syempre, pinapahanap. So, SD of x is just the square root nun. So, square root nyan. So, square root ng 0.41. Okay, so that is simply 0.64. So, this is 0.64. So, ito yung SD of x. So, again, yung standard deviation is just square root mo lang yung value. Okay, so therefore, ito yung ating variance of x and yung SD of x para dito sa given na to. So, tandaan, pwede mong gamitin yung formula na yan. So, ito yung formula. Actually, ayun naman talaga yung formula. So, ito, no? So, ayun naman talaga yung formula or ito ng variance of x. So, now, syempre, medyo mapapatanong ka, no? Sir, lagi lang talagang table para mahanap namin yung aming variance. So, wala ka bubang alternative formula? So, ayan, nilagay ko na nga, no? So, we have an alternative formula dito, pero kailangan muna nating i-derive siya first. Okay? So, I guess, derive muna tayo dito para padali. So, paano ba natin siya i-derive? So, note na ang variance of x. So, ito yung derivation, no? So, note that variance of x. So, punta muna tayo dito. So, the variance of x is simply equal the expected value of x minus mu. Tapos, square. Okay? Kung sa loob ako mag-workout, meaning square ko lang yung sa loob. So, i-square ko lang yung sa loob. So, pag in-square ko lang yung sa loob, this is expected value of, pag in-square ko sa loob, this is x squared minus 2 mu x. Then, plus mu square. Okay, so squaring of difference of binomial. So, in-square ko yung binomial na yan, yung x minus mu. So, note na ito, minus 2 mu x minus to. So, ano ba pwede natin gawin para ma-compute yan or para ma-simplify pa natin further yan? So, syempre, di ba natin, sir, pwede ba natin gamitin yung property? Hindi pwede natin gamitin yung property. Why? Kasi, dahil dito, may x square. So, di natin alam, wala tayong property para sa x square or sa x squared. So, meron lang tayo ang property, yung x plus, yung ax plus b. So, wala tayong property para sa x squared. So, hindi natin siya pwede right away na siya, pwede hiwalayan. Hindi ganun. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin is that mag-multiply tayo dito ng possible values niya. Okay, so I think hindi tayo mag-a-arrive dun sa sagot na balak ko eh. So, I guess burahin natin to. So, may balak kasi ako paikliin yung solution o yung maiwasan natin yung tabular form. So, I guess gamitin natin yung definition of expected value. So, by definition of expected value in proposition 4.1, this is just equal sa summation, okay, for x such that p of x is greater than 0 ng x minus mu square p of x or probability of x. Okay, next, square natin yung nasa loob. So, small x na yun ha. So, again, pag bumunta ka na sa definition ng expected value, small x na yan. Okay, pero pag nasa expected value ka pa, ikaw ay capital X pa. So, this is just equal sa summation x such that p of x is greater than 0 ng x square minus 2 mu x plus mu square. Then, p of x. So, ang gagawin ko, i-distribute ko yung p of x dyan sa x square, sa 2 mu x, sa mu square. Tapos, lalagyan ko, hiwa-hiwalay ko ng summation. So, kasi summation naman siya. So, this is just equal sa summation x such that p of x is greater than 0. Nung una, we have x square p of x. Okay, then minus. So, minus. So, this is just summation ng x such that p of x is greater than 0 ng 2 mu x tapos p of x. Tama. So next is lastly mu squared of f. So this is plus summation x such that p of x is greater than 0 ng mu square p of x. Okay? Note na yung mu na yan. So, note yung mu na yan. Yun yung expected value of x. Pero, ano ba ibig sabihin ng expected value of x? Pag ginawa ko na siyang mu, ibig sabihin, number na siya. May value. Okay? So, meaning, parang yung mu na yan, that is just a constant para dyan. So, meaning, ilalabas ko yung 2 mu, tas yung mu square dito. So, this is just equal sa summation x such that p of x is greater than 0 ng x square p of x minus 2 mu. Okay, so that is 2 mu, then summation ng x such that p of x is greater than 0 ng x p of x, then plus mu square ng summation x such that p of x is greater than 0 ng p of x. So note, itong part na to, kung napapansin mo, ito yung second moment of x. So by definition, that is second moment kasi na x square. Ito yung first moment, ito naman yung is equal to 1, yung property ng discrete random variable. The summation ng p of x is equal to 1. Okay, so again, ito ay second moment, expected value, tapos 1. So this is just equal sa second moment of x or x squared minus 2 mu multiplied by expected value of x. Okay, then plus mu squared times 1 kasi 1 yun doon. Okay, note na expected value of x is equal to mu. So meaning this is just equal sa expected value of x square. Okay, then minus 2 mu square. Kasi mu times mu, mu square. Then plus mu square. Okay, so therefore, this is just equals expected value or second moment of x minus mu square. Then, bring back yung expected value. So, therefore, ang ating formula ng variance of x is just the second moment, okay, minus the first moment, tapos naka-square. So, meaning siya mismo yung naka-square. So, therefore, ito yung ating alternative formula. Okay, so ang gagawin mo lang, kunin mo yung second moment minus yung first moment na naka-raise sa 1. So, I guess, try natin dun sa ating nauna. So, isolve natin para sa nauna para makita nyo kung tama ba yung computation ni sir. So, ang kulang na lang dun sa nauna natin is something na, so, balikan natin yung nauna. So, again formula. Second moment minus square ng first moment. Square ng first moment. So, obviously, meron tayong first moment which is 0.1 para dito. So, ang kailangan na natin dito is second moment. Okay, so for the second moment, so yan kailangan natin second moment, no? So, second moment is square natin. So, for the second moment of x, so ayun, magsulat ng ballpen ni sir. So, for the second moment of x square, this is just equal sa summation ng x such that p of x is greater than 0 ng x square p of x. Okay, so ang gagawin ko, kada x dito, so ayun yan, kada x dyan, i-multiply ko, square ko, tas multiply by p of x. So this is just equal sa negative 1 raised sa 2 times negative times 0.2 para sa probability plus 0 square times 0.5 plus 1 square times 0.3. So, check natin. This is just equal sa 0.2 plus 0 plus 0.3. Okay, or simply this is just 0.5. So, meron tayong second moment. Tapos may first moment tayo. So, check natin kung parehas ng lalabas ng standard deviation o ng variance. So, yun yung kasi yung target talaga natin. So, for the variance of x, this is just equal sa second moment. Okay, minus the first moment. So, square ng first moment. Okay, so this is just equal sa 0.5 minus 0.1 raised sa 2. Okay, so check natin yan. This is just equal sa 0.5 minus 0.1 square. That is 0.49. So, yun, no, medyo, sir, ba't parang ang layo? So, check natin. So, I think meron tayong mali sa solution kanina. So, variance of x is just 0.49. Okay, so check natin sa taas ulit. Baka nagkamali ng computation si sir. So, again, the variance of x doon sa taas kanina is 0.49. So, may mali yata tayo dun. So, check natin mula dito ulit. Kanina, no? So, verify natin. So, negative 1, 0.2, that's negative 0.2, 0 to 0.3. So, pag pinag-add, that is 0.1. So, tama naman, no? So, 0.1. So, next is x minus mu. So, negative 1 minus 0.1. So, try ko yun. Negative 1 minus, so, negative 1 minus 0.1. That is negative 1.1. So, ayun yung medyo naging mali na, sir. So, dito ko lang, negative 1 minus 0.1, negative 1.1. So, ayun. Buti na lang nakita ni sir. So, this is negative 1.1. So, dito yung tama. 1 minus 0.9. 1 minus 0.1, that is 0.9. So, dito mali tayo. Okay, so nagkamali sir doon. So, meaning, dahil nagkamali doon, mali din dito. So, this is negative 1.1 times 0.2. Kasi, negative 1.1 square. So, try natin. So, negative 1.1 square. That is 1.21. So, dito, 1.21. So, this is 1.21. So, next is 1.21 times p of x. So, this is 1.21 times p of x, which is 0.2. That is 0.242. So, this is 0.242. 0.242. So, check natin dito. Baka mali talaga yung variance natin. No? So, this is 0.242 plus 0.005 plus 0.243. Okay, so that is 0.49. So, yun nga, 0.49. So, therefore, this is 0.49. So, buti na lang nag-alternative method ako. So, this is 0.49 and obviously, square root ng 0.49 is that 0.7. So, ito ay 0.7. So, 0.7. Or, yes, gamit ako ng ibang ballpen. So, this is 0.7. So, ayun na magsat ng ballpen, sir. So, this is 0.7. Ito ay 0.49. So, pakitama na lang. So, hoping na nakita niyo yan. So, nagkamali sir dito. Negative 1 minus 0.1 is negative 1.1. So, again, isang maling error mo, isang konting error mo siya actually dito. Is mali na lahat. So, yun. Buti na lang may alternative method. So, ikaw na bahala. Ano yung gagamitin natin? So, based sa alternative method, nakuha natin 0.49. So, at least dito na verify. So, mas sure kasi ako dito sa ating alternative formula. Okay? So, ikaw na bahala. Mag-discard dyan. So, now, so, bago natin matapos yung video na to, so, ang gagawin ko is, i-prove ko yung proposition 4 point. Excuse me, yung 4.4. So, ito, explain ko na lang kasi almost the same lang naman siya doon actually. So, parang, ay nga, katulad din doon sa may expected value, properties ng expected value, naging highlight na lang siya. Kumbaga, biniyak lang siya. Okay, so dito, for any constant a and b, we have the variance of ax plus b is equal to ax squared or a squared variance of x. So, nabaliwala siya. So, another thing, pakipalitan tong b na to. Sorry. Or I guess nakaayos naman yata sa module niyan or sa inyong lecture guide. So, B naman yata na maliit yan. So, pakiayos yan. So, now, ipoprove natin yan. Again, yan yung ating sagot. So, ito yung proof niya. So, consider natin si variance of A of X. So, consider si variance. So, yun pa yung mali ko. Wala akong nakalagay na variance. So, variance ng AX plus B. Yan dapat. So, this is the variance of AX plus B. So, by definition, this is just the expected value. Tama ba? This is just the expected value ng ating term. So, this is just, ito yung ano, no? Ang random variable natin dito. So, ang random variable natin dito. So, ang random variable natin dito is si AX plus B. So, yung magiging mu natin, yung magiging X minus mu natin is just simply negative A mu minus B. So, ganyan yung magiging pattern. So, kailangan kasama pa rin yung mismong AX na. So, meaning dito, ang gagawin natin, this is expected value ng ax plus b, okay, minus a mu minus b. Tapos naka-square. Ganyan. Okay, so again, ang random variable kasi natin is ax plus b. So meaning, yung mu natin is negative am. So actually, ano lang, positive muna pala. So this is positive a mu plus b. Tapos ang ginawa ko, pinakso kasi, di ba ano yun, x minus mu. So x, so ax plus b minus negative ng a mu, negative a mu minus b. So kaya ganyan. So ito yung parang x minus mu natin. So itong part na ito yung x natin, tapos ito yung mu. Itong part na to. Okay, so nilagay ko lang yung negative na. So now proceed na tayo, further solution. So obviously cancel yung b, no? So this is expected value ng ax. So matitira lang is ax. So capital X yan minus a mu, tapos square. Okay? Obviously, pa-factor out ko yung a. So, pag pinactor out ko yung a, kasama yung square. Again, hindi lang kunyari sir, factor out ko yung a, lalabas po yung a dyan. Hindi lang ganun. Paglabas ng a dyan sa parenthesis niyan, that naka-square. Okay? So, meaning, this is just the expected value of a square, tapos x minus mu square. Okay? Next is, by definition or by proposition 4 I guess, ano ba proposition yun? Yung property ng ating expected value na pag may constant sa kanya, or theorem, I guess theorem to. So, theorem, by theorem, wait, hanapin ko lang yung theorem, ang number. So, ayun, nakita ko na. By theorem na yan, so by theorem 4.2.1, pag meron akong constant, lalabas lang siya. So, alam natin na constant na lang yung a square na yan. Okay? So, lalabas na lang siya dyan. So, this is just equal sa a square multiplied by the expected value of x minus mu square. And note that x minus mu square, expected value ng x minus mu square is the variance. Kasi yun yung formula natin, no? X minus mu square. So, therefore, this is just equal sa a square times the variance of x. Okay, so therefore, this is done. So, ito yung formula ng ating ganyan na pattern. So, tandaan yan, the variance of ax plus b is equal to a squared variance of x. And lastly, we have the theorem 4.5. Let x be a random variable and k is a real number. Then, ito nga rin yung galing din dyan, the variance of x plus k, nawawala lang yung constant. So, kung napansin mo, pag may plus constant dyan, nawawala lang siya. So, per instance lang, for example, meron akong variance ng 3x plus 2. Ang kakalabasan lang neto is 3 square, tapos variance of x. Okay, lalabas yung 3 na nakadikit sa random variable. So, again lalabas siya sa random variable na naka-square, tapos variance of x. Yung plus 2 na yun, nawawala. Okay, so ayun yung nangyayari. Yung plus k, nawawala. Itong nakadikit sa random variable natin na scalar multiple, lalabas siya, i-square ko. Okay, similar dito sa SD of x. So, sa SD of x plus k, mawawala lang yung k. So, SD of x pa rin siya. Sa SD of kx, lalabas lang yung k, pero naka-absolute value kasi gagawin natin positive dapat. Tapos, SD of x pa rin siya sa formula. So, again, hoping na may natutunan ka sa this video. So, yan lang naman natuturo ko about variance. So, tandaan, may formula tayo ng variance. Whether ano yung piliin mo, whether ito. So, kung ito, probably magte-table ka. Or ito. So, pag sinabi ko sa problem set na tabular form, meaning ito yung gagamitin mo. Okay? So, pag tabular form, ayun yung gagamitin mo. So, another property, napaka-useful na ito para sa variance. Tapos, itong theorem na to. So, again, thank you for watching. Hoping na marami kang natutunan. So, hoping na panoorin mo yung next topic. Kasi yung next topic is about types of discrete random variable. So, mag-i-start tayo kay Bernoulli sa kay binomial. So, I think tatagal lang 3 videos yun. Sunod is yung Poisson o yung Poisson, then hypergeometric, geometric, and negative binomial random variable. Tapos magpupunta pa tayo sa commutative function. So, hoping na marami kang matutunan dito sa chapter na to. So, again, thank you for watching.